Hey, it's cool here if you don't know, and it is time for a new long run. Usually I keep which game it is a little secret because I don't know, I like the whole suspense of it and give little hints or something. But this is a result of the Let's Help the World ACH 2025 poll that was done during the Autistic Creative Festival donation drive. The options were Legaia 2 Dual Saga for the PS2, Brandish 2 for the PC-98, of course, the translated version of that game. And the winner is this, which you can hear right now. It's Grandia. Specifically the HD remaster, which was graciously donated by the Sludge Toxin, aka Ricky, who is in chat. Hello. And yeah, it kind of blew away the competition. I did think that I was going to be playing Brandish 2 for a bit, but Grandia went out at the end. It was a bit tricky getting this to work in Linux. For one thing, I'm not able to use game capture. I have to use window capture. And for another thing, I had to both set it to use Proton 5. I think we're up to like Proton like 9 or 10 right now. So that's weird. I think 10. So I choose Proton 5, and I also have to make it bypass the launcher. Like I can run the launcher by itself just fine, but if I try to run the game from the launcher, it just immediately crashes. And most of gaming in Linux is fine. Just this one is different. But at least it should work. It'll either work or it'll halt and catch fire, at which point we'll figure something out. And Dangway, I think I exited the game by accident. Cool. Let's try that again. It's like, I tried to press one button, realized that wasn't the correct button, pressed the other button, and that confirmed that I wanted to quit. And that's the thing with window capture in Linux, is that I have to specifically tell it to capture a specific window, and if ever it closes, I have to recapture it like that. There we go. So there's not a whole lot of options here. Hang on. Okay, reverse is on. I usually do reverse. I'm going to leave on English because if I do so much as one wrong thing on this starting menu, it's obviously just going to quit the game. So we're just going to go right in. I feel that, but
I must have dozed off.
I feel that too.
I had that dream again. The bastards, they're hounding me. Mullen, where are we now?
It's only been a half an hour since you asked last. You look tired, General Ball.
I keep telling you, Mullen. When there are no soldiers around, you should call me father.
I'm sorry?
Excuse me, but Lieutenant Lean is still here.
It's just like you to answer like that.
Okay, so are we actually family?
But you know that Lean is a very special part of our military plans. Aren't you, Lean? The third excavation of the Salt Ruins is almost finished. I'm counting on you too. Mullen, Lean.
No one
We've
has
assigned an
anything to
elite
say.
battalion of our forces to this excavation. I'm sure that we'll hear good news.
The current time is 13:40 hours. Now passing through Parm airspace. Our ETA is 15:30 hours.
Lee, open the viewports for General Ball.
Yes, Colonel Mullen.
That's a nice logo outside. Whew, that's chunky, isn't it? Is it supposed to be this chunky? Or is it just because Linux shenanigans? And the movement specifically, the models are going to be what they are. I do have a soft spot for 2D sprites in a 3D world, though, so I'm enjoying how this looks. Whee!
Hey, you! This'll teach you, you punk!
Oh!
Oh, Justin! Not you again! You just don't learn trashing my shed again.
I didn't trash it. Why won't you listen to me? I'm staking my pride as a man and my soul as an adventurer on this treasure hunt.
Shut up! There's no treasure in all that junk! Now you've completely trashed it.
Damn.
Anyway, don't ever hunt for treasure in my shed again. You hear me, boy?
Let's hunt for treasure.
Ouch. That awful man, he never ever understands.
Justin, you okay? That sounded like it hurt.
Oh, Sue, did you see that? Don't worry. A punch like that, nothing to it. For a first-rate adventurer, it comes with the territory.
Right. So how'd it go? Did you find anything in the shed?
Nah, nothing at all. It really was all junk. Must have guessed wrong. But Sue, what about you?
Of course I found something. Ta-da! Here it is, the legendary armor. I found it all by myself. Oh yeah, Puppy helped too. Here you go, Justin, the legendary armor.
38.
Great,
Good.
Sue. That's the first one. That leaves the Shield of Light, the Warrior's Helmet, and the Spirit Sword.
Don't forget, we gotta get him by sundown or we'll lose. Yuck, I don't want to marry that awful god. You know, it's really your fault, Justin. You're the one that took Gons up on his dare. You'd better take responsibility.
Okay, I know. Come on, let's go show this to Gons.
Puppy, let's go too.
I have not pressed a single button since starting the game and I already got an achievement.
We found it, Gons. The first treasure.
Am I in control? Okay. Okay, I guess that, compass, something in the corner is an indication that we have control. Anyway. If it isn't Justin, taking your sweet time, aren't you? First-rate adventures, Mensch. The end of the world was found and there's no use for adventures. You're way behind the times. There is no end of the world. Huh? You don't even know that? You, a first-rate adventurer? There's no way you're gonna find the four treasures before sundown. This duel's as good as one. As you promised, starting tomorrow, Susan, my gang. I, Gons, will take her as my bride. No way, Gons. We got plenty of time before sundown. Hey, Gons, looky here. Shows a dirty apron to Gons. Ugh, you found the legendary armor. How about that? Don't get big-headed just because you found the legendary armor. That's all you found so far. I reckon I can give this third-rate adventurer Justin a clue to the hidden treasures. You listening? Whatever. The Warrior's Helmet. It's in a place where you always hear the sound of running water. The sound of running water? This is close, Justin. The four treasures are hidden around North Pond. You'll never find them all before sundown. Yeah. If you don't fix that too soon, none of the girls will like you, Cozier. Why don't you just give up, Justin? And she'll become Gonson's bride, right? And live happily ever after. Stop that, Goose. I don't want to be Gonson's bride. Can I... Ha! Yes, I can rotate. Good to know. Here. Oh, and okay, so I can rotate with L2 and R2, and also with the right stick. I can also potentially zoom in and out, but not a whole lot. Listen, Justin's not interested in sticking flyers. He's interested in treasure. Girl said you're Gons versus Justin the Coward. Good. This is probably a save point, yeah. Whether the helmet was a bedpan, it is likely that it could be that. Could this pot lid be the Shield of Light? Hey, you know what? It does look like a shield. Come on, let's pick it up. Hmm. I'm sure that won't come into play at any point. It'll be fine, right? I'm gonna take a look around. See, nothing broke this time. This looks like it's just... I do wonder what the compass is supposed to be doing, because right now it's just kind of going in circles. Maybe at some point... I just went back to the port. Maybe at some point I'll start like pointing at something specifically. Like I wasn't looking to see if it was pointing to the pot lid. I suppose it might be hinting us toward important items. City kids. I'm guessing that's probably going outside. Garlisle forces. We're going to be fighting the Garlian forces. Understood. Oh no, I'm busted. It's Justin. Wasn't that Tense who just ran away? Too bad he's Gaunt's little brother. Otherwise he's pretty cute. You think so? I guess he is a lot better than Gaunt's. What do you want? This bridge is closed now. Come on, go away. Don't you know the General was it Bale Bow? I've already forgotten. I'm sure it's gonna come up later. For now, I'll say Ball. Don't you know that General Ball and Colonel Mullen are about to come across? Okay, it is Ball. Gotcha. Well, it doesn't matter. Until we square things up with Gaunt's, we should be going to South Palm. And only at night. Why do you suppose it's closed? Because it's not open. It's not night. Yeah, I've never had much luck in hide and seek. I guess I could have been reading this one, but it's fine. You're the one seeking. Hey Justin, I've heard you're playing a treasure game with Gaunt's. You're not gonna lose that to Gaunt's, are you, Justin? Of course, I'll win easily. I thought so, Justin. That away. If Gaunt's wins, only Tense and Kozu are gonna be happy for him. Everyone's on your side, Justin. Why is every starter sword made of wood? Because you're prologue. Oh, found you. Yeah, you found me. Wait a minute. Why did you become it, Sue? Tricked you, tricked you. Don't scare me like that. Now I gotta go find another hiding place. Hey. Looks like you're getting right on that. It's him again. I better run. Run! What's up with tense? What do you think, Justin? I don't know. He's looking a little tense. Age of learning. Oh no, I'm busted. It's Justin. Wasn't that tense? Okay. Same deal. I don't know if I gotta like sneak up on him or something. And I also don't know why I would need to. Again, this is the port. So we're only in the first town and I'm already thoroughly lost. Can I tell this lady? Like, I don't even remember where Gans was. House 4. Good. I mean, that is a valid reason to get angry. Northeast and compass. Looks like we're going to tell you what way the wind is blowing. I mean, at the moment, any way the wind blows doesn't really matter to me. Why do we keep getting turned around into the friggin'... Don't waste your breath, Justin. Just give up and find the 4 treasures. Look at this before you say that, Gansei. You found the Shield of Light, too. The two remaining hidden treasures are the Warrior's Helmet and the Spirit Sword. Find the helmet first. The Warrior's Helmet. It's in a place where you always hear the sound of raining water. I mean... here definitely qualifies. Aha. I can go down here in the city. There it is. Say, Justin, you think this part could be the Warrior's Helmet? Yeah, I think you're right. This must be the Warrior's Helmet. Just you wait, Gons. You find something else? Show me. I brought you the Warrior's Helmet. You found the Warrior's Helmet too. Guess you got 3 of the 4 treasures. But don't let it go to your head. You won't find the last one, the Spirit Sword, so easily, Justin. The Spirit Sword? Piece of cake. Then I win, Gons. But we didn't see anything like a sword anywhere. Listen close, Justin. The Spirit Sword is in the treasure chest in my house. But it's locked, so you can't open it. Here's the catch. Where do you think the key is? Key to the treasure chest. Can I see something like that? Hey, Justin, that is simple for an adventurer to open a treasure chest, right? If you can't do it, don't go around saying you're an adventurer, deal? House 5. Clearly it's in this bucket. Full energy as always. what is that noise? And is it like this? I mean, this looks. I'm not sure if this is like a stove or a radiator, but the noise is clearly coming from that. Anyway, it probably doesn't matter at all. House 3. Oh, I guess I can hear fairy tales from this person. Ah, sure. Once upon a time, there was an adventurer who traveled the world and picked up lots of treasure. But this kind-hearted man gave all of his treasure to the poor. Everyone said he was a fool, but to this man, the only true treasure was the adventure itself. The man continued his adventures and lived a happy life ever after. The end. Not a very good story. Once upon a time, an evil wizard cast a spell upon a prince and turned him to stone. The prince's fiancée, the princess of the next kingdom, became so sad that she cried from dawn to dusk. But only enough the tears of the princess fell on the prince and broke the spell. The evil wizard was cast out of the kingdom, and the prince and princess lived happily ever after. Such a romantic story. I'd like to fall in love with the handsome prince. I feel these stories are extremely abridged. What do I do? What do I do? Hey, what's wrong, Tense? Why are you crying? I'll tell you, but promise not to tell Gans. No, I can't if you don't tell me. Oh no, Gans is gonna kill me. Somebody help me. I guess I gotta pick the other option. Oh no, don't tell Gans that I lost the key to his treasure chest. Now I see. You lost the key to the treasure chest holding the spirit sword. How did you know? Sue, can you read my mind or something? Prince, you're so gullible. Come on, stop crying. We'll help you look for it, right, Justin? I guess we had no choice. Say, Tense, where do you think you lost the key? I just fell down near the river by the cafe. Okay, I bet it's there. Let's look around down by the river. Oh yeah, I remember where the cafe is. Is this the river? It seems unlikely that they would have put the key right here. Why are we sneaking? Oh, is it because we're looking for the key? So we're kind of on the floor? Hey, what's this? I found it! Yeah, that's it. I'm so glad you found it. Thanks, Justin and Stu. Well, what do you know? That's gonna be so sweet. I'll never forget this, Justin. Well, I'll definitely remember until the day after tomorrow. Look at you. You're bawling like a baby and now you're back to the usual tense. Big Brother Gans told me not to give this key to you, Justin, but, you know, I'll give it to you anyway. I can't be indebted to anyone if I'm gonna be a man. Coach, just be quiet. But Justin, you tell him that you took it from me by force, okay? Otherwise, Gaunt's will beat me up. The treasure chest holding the spirit sword is at my house. Come along with me, Justin and Sue. I mean, maybe I need a map. Because I am bad at navigating. Like, if anyone has seen any of my 3 playthroughs of Tomba, like, as soon as I get to the haunted house, I'm like, where is anything? Like, I wish they would make it clearer that this is a path to another map. Like, it doesn't read that way for me. Kind of wish Tense had not just run off like that, because I don't remember where Gaunt's house is. It's house 4. House 2, first floor. I guess we haven't been here. Guitar. First-rate lady should be able to play this. To play an instrument like this as a sign of a good breeding. What? Don't say it that way. Don't give me that. It's much more important to polish my swordsmanship. When a monster comes after you, this thing won't be any use at all. If you're not an adventurer, that's not a worry. New Parm. There's gonna be all sorts of Parmesan. Just you wait. Also, I guess I can't open this box. Oh dear. I didn't realize I could kick around the bottles. My kitty Chummy. So it's a weird cat name, but I've seen stranger. Writing a letter. An letter. Some items can be interactive, I see. You know what else can be interacted is me. By making me stretch and take a drink of water or other beverage. In this case, it is water. Yeah, the radiators in this town are extremely powerful, and that's just what they sound like, apparently. Well, so hey, Thomas. Also, some of these houses just not having doors. Where's this house? This is house 4. It's not openable. There it is. Doors cost extra. Alright, finally, now we can open the treasure chest. I'm so excited, Justin. Hope you must be too. Here it goes. Here it is. This is a spirit sword. Wooden sword acquired. And around in circles we go again, looking for gods. Why do you guys keep pulling these pranks all the time? Are you listening, Gauntz? Look at that, Sue. Greg is telling Gauntz off good. What a chump. We told Gauntz to stop blocking the bridge. He really is stupid. It was Gauntz who stacked these boxes on the bridge, so let's act casual and walk by. Huh? Wait a second, Justin. Weren't you two playing together with Gauntz too? Surely you jest. There's no way I'd be caught dead playing with Gauntz. That's right, Greg, sir. I just happened to be passing by, right, puppy? Oh, puppy. Of course you wouldn't. There's no way that I, Gauntz, would be playing with Justin. Me and Justin were having a duel. What? What's the meaning of this, Justin? Busted. Make a break for it, Sue. We made it. But he didn't have to get that now, right, Sue? It's just that all the regular things you do are bad. That's why no one believes you. So, this appears to be some sort of drinking and gambling establishment.
Justin!
Ouch!
Violence?
Mom!
Oh.
What did I do?
Wait, this is our
How
house?
many times do I have to tell you? No dirty shoes in the kitchen.
Even so, you don't have to hit me with your tray.
Don't
Baking.
talk back to me. You know the rules at Seagull Restaurant. Always keep the kitchen clean. Come on, I have work to do. Out you go. My little troublemaker. You could at least help if you're going to be in the kitchen.
Hello, Aunt Lily. If you keep whacking Justin's head, he's gonna get stupid.
That sure is a line.
Justin's brain can't get any worse than it already is.
Damn.
Mom! I'm hurt. How could you say such things about your only darling son?
Well, why don't you just be good so I don't have to, Justin?
I've been getting in trouble all day today.
Anyway, apparently this is home. I don't know what this thing is. Stashing place, okay. Wait, so do we have limited inventory? Is that what's happening here? Okay, that is... There we go. So can I equip this stuff? I can. I didn't think the apron would be an upgrade. It's not even an upgrade for you. Oh wait. Oh, change or trade. Magic. Oh, poofy kick and rah-rah. Good. Okay. Interesting. Hey J-Pop, how you doing? I don't think we need to deal with eternity in this game. So I guess we have different weapon skills. So we have to like upgrade swords separately from clubs, separately from axes. Yeah, we totally have limited inventory only. That's gonna be fun. The spoon skills. Swordfish, cheese, eggs, potatoes, surprise mushrooms. I'm worried as to what a surprise mushroom would be. Other discovered many rare animals on the new continent. Yeah, this is it. Gotta have this on an adventure. An adventurer can't be forgetting such an important thing. First aid kit. Huh. I mean, that's sensible, yeah. Oops, I almost forgot. I kept some money hidden here. My mom didn't see this. She's always saying, waste not, want not. Why does my money always run out so fast? Is there anything else? Poison antidote? Okay. Unfortunately, I can't grab this kind of neat looking sword. Getting in trouble, Justin. Now what were you doing today? Listen, Justin, I won't get mad, so just tell me the truth. Yeah, you will. Even if I tell you the truth, you still get mad all the time. Don't give me that. Have you ever really told me the truth? Come now, tell me straight. What exactly were you doing today? Getting mad gives you a wrinkle. But don't tell her that. Holy crap. Been busy since morning. Wasn't doing anything else. Been busy since morning. All day. I have a lot of things to do. So I didn't have any time to do any of the things you're worried about, Mom. If you're so busy, then what were you doing? Well, I forgot. It's been so long. Donk. You forgot? It was just today. Don't be saying silly things. Just tell me the truth of what you did today. Justin. I wasn't doing anything. Ask Sue. Even I can't get into mischief every day, right? Is that right, Sue? That's right, Aunt Lily. Justin didn't do anything bad today. You gotta believe me. Really? Yeah. It wasn't nearly as bad as the day before yesterday. Donk. I thought so. Didn't I tell you to tell the truth? I just can't believe this kid. You listening? I know what you did, but don't get into mischief that gets other people angry. Come, let's have dinner. I tried out a new dish. Why don't you join us, Sue? But is it okay eating here every day? Didn't I tell you before? You can eat here whenever you want. Both of you come upstairs. Today the curator of the museum came to have lunch here. Funny, he always brings a sack lunch. Oh yeah, he asked me to tell you something. He wants you to go over to the museum tomorrow. He said he wants to return something that you left with him. Hope it's not some of that junk again. Try eating some more, Justin. The first-rate adventurer has to eat when he can. Oh, okay, I see. Also, this is adorable. Like she's having a bite, and then she's feeding one to Puff Puff occasionally. That's so cute. I've been running so much I'm starving. That was a real adventure, huh? But you know, my ancestors all had much greater adventures. Look at their pictures on the wall. Justin, is that your dad, the one on the end? Sure is. Someday I'll put my own picture along with the rest, right next to Dad's picture. Can I try guessing what you left with the curator? Was it the spirit stone from your dad? Your dad was not the kind of man to lie. But that being a spirit stone. But, you know, when I first met him, he always wore it around his neck. It was really special to him. Wow, can you tell me about how you and Justin's dad first met, please? We first met on board a ship at night with no moon or waves. It was a very quiet night. Did you hear that, Justin? It was a quiet night on the sea. How romantic. But suddenly pirates appeared and took over your dad's ship in the wink of an eye. Wow, a terrifying turn of events. Come on, what happened then? The leader of the band of pirates got a look at the spirit stone that your dad wore around his neck. The pirate drew a sword and said, "Give me that stone." But your dad obstinately refused. Wow, that's just like that. What happened then? Stuck by the courage of your dad, the pirate leader decided to give up being a pirate on the spot. Give me that stone. No deal. Okay, well, I give up then. The pirate that attacked Dad, what was he like? Maybe a strong man of the sea type? Not at all. The pirate was a girl just your age, a beauty named Lily the Skull. I've heard that name before. Lily. Huh! Lily, that's you, Mom! You finally noticed. I was pretty young then. I did a lot of things I regret. So the pirate was Mom, I guess. Also, I hope that your 3 fortune cookies, Grim, are very fortunate. I never knew that you were a pirate, Aunt Lily, but it makes me admire you more. It's embarrassing, so don't go tell all the neighbors, okay? They pretty much all know anyway. Wow, Aunt Lily, so you aren't just a beautiful lady who's good at cooking, huh? When I grow up, I want to be just like you, Aunt Lily. Huh? Don't you want to eat any more? If you want seconds, we have plenty left. Sure. Let's eat even more. But I'm pretty sure we've exhausted the dialogue here. That was delicious. I'm full. Say, Justin, we're gonna go see the curator tomorrow, right? Don't forget. Who's hunting for booty? Good morning, Justin. Are you ready to go? I don't know, I'm gonna store these. Yeah, I guess we just live above a restaurant that Mom runs. Sir, you really have some bad BO. Manly smell. Please, babe. Delicious, but odd. But delicious. See, I can definitely get behind someone who's like, someone says like, wow, you're cute, and they respond, I know. Okay, so now we can exit to new lands. So let's check out Marna Road. But before we do that, we shall save. Herbs. I guess I can use, yeah, item 5, item 4. Okay, so we do have limits. For sure, this time. Oh dear. Here's our first battle. Ambushed! Oh no. Okay. Number, critical, defend, look, escape, tactics, items. There's a lot of options on this wheel.
Alright, we won!
Win your first battle. Ah. And I am an adventurer. I have to be looking for treasure, right? This looks different. Maybe I can do something with that at some point. Not sure how I managed to get that without being seen. No hit run is dead. Oh, no.
Alright, we won!
What's this? Oh, is it just kind of a thing to look around? Like a bird's eye view or something? Money. I am probably going to want to do battles. Because, like, I don't know how much grinding there is in this game. This looks unpleasant, though. Yep, that was definitely cheerleader stuff. that's the exit, right? You can also press square, also known as Y on my my Nintendo aligned wireless controller. I'm probably gonna be using PlayStation designations if I can, because like I'm gonna get ambushed, right? Yep. But yeah, like, I'm pretty sure Grandia was originally on the PlayStation.
Face slash!
So it makes sense to use PlayStation designations. That was originally on the Saturn. There's a couple of games like that. I know that Symphony of the Night, I don't know if it was originally on Saturn or on PlayStation, but I know it was on both.
Alright, we won!
And like each platform had like a special area that you couldn't access on the other one. And I think most of the ports of the game kind of combine the two versions, so you do get to do like the special zones from each one. Sue seems to get dazed a lot, doesn't she? Yeah, what? Oh, your initiative.
What a cinch!
Oh. We'll level up for the first time. Okay, so yeah. As I suspected, facing does absolutely matter. If you can get in behind an enemy, you can get a sneak attack on them.
What a cinch!
Let's see something over here. What is this? A baton. Keep forgetting that start is not the button I want. Can you get that? You can, but also you're a ranged fighter at the moment. Counter, you can cancel juggles. It's amazing. At the moment, I can only really take your word for it. We'll see how things go. It'll surely take a little while to, like, get into the swing of things. Okay, so look is just straight up examine the enemies nearby. Tactics. Okay, so I can't just straight up
What a
tell the
cinch.
game fight for me. It's definitely a feature that I appreciated in Lunar. Oh, that was going to be an ambush, yeah.
What a cinch.
Oh, and it keeps doing that, so I have to like specifically cancel it. I saw an item. Okay. So cancel, it was just circle. Okay, Playfair is only normal attacks. Withdraw invading defend. Meanie. Full wild, safety. Leave it up to the character. For now, we'll play fair. There aren't many things specifically like dangerous.
Pretty easy, right, Puppy?
It's a level up for Justin. I think I saw an item, and I think it was like... Oh, here? Yeah, there it is. I might not be able to get it from this side. I do see that race conditions kind of exist though, where Justin might slash an enemy and kill it, while Sue is firing at it, and then the shot goes nowhere, ultimately. I'm gonna have to get over to the other side. Also, it seems to me similar concept to Earthbound. So if there are multiple enemies on the field that are on the same place, you'll fight all of the enemies at once.
All right, we won.
HP. Not to be used lightly, I see. It's 15. I did get initiative. I didn't think I did.
What a cinch.
There's something about that tree, or is it just kind of moving because I'm moving around it?
What a cinch.
Interesting. So the compass is actually showing a direction, like an actual direction here.
All right, we won!
This is the way to the next map, maybe. Listen, I'm a treasure hunter. I'm going to hunt for treasure. And as a treasure hunter, I'm probably also going to get in trouble, but that's fine. Salt Ruins. This seems like a rather unfortunate name choice, because it's kind of... you swap two letters and it becomes a very different place. Who goes there? This is no place for children. Now go home. If you have the proper identification, it'll be different, though. I'll say that. Let us in. No way. Now go home. Ah, no fair. So we made it to the Salt Ruins for nothing, apparently. Yeah, just straight up. There's nothing that I can do here. More than usual for him to just drop dead. My dad? I can't wait to find out what the Jewel Foundation is. Probably some corporation that is going to be no good. Yep, that's the fountain, alright. Still a fountain. I don't think I'm gonna try throwing money into it when it just goes... It obviously goes to the cleaner. I mean, he does need to be paid. A screw? Somebody we know has 2 or 3 screws loose. You talking about me? It is really easy to leave this town. It's like it doesn't want you inside. So no one took down these flowers, I guess. See, this is why I kind of wish I had an editor for my VODs. It's not like there's a shortage of people who could do that, it's just I don't have the money for it. Where was he? Place is filled with weird machines. I want to know the secrets of that box. I mean, I've gained a couple of levels at this point. What's your level, bud? Fastest in Parma at running away. So I need to find a house of an inventor. And perhaps participate in some inventory. Good coffee and beautiful work. And that seems like a good way to spend an afternoon. Or a night. Yeah, I've heard your stories, thank you. Lots of sooty kids. Are you okay, sir? You're kind of having a facing problem. How is it so easy to leave this town? Ball Museum. Welcome to the Great General Ball Museum, dedicated to the advancement of national archaeology. That's Justin and Sue. Welcome. Have you come to talk to the curator? Working in the exhibit hall. Icarians. So eventually they flew too close to the sun and broke into 7 pieces. I hate it when I get too close to the sun and explode into 7. Hi, Mr. Curator. Hi, Mr. Curator. Oh, you came at just the right time. Look, Justin. It's a new Icarian statue. I just finished its restoration. Wow, is this a statue of an Icarian? I've never seen this type. I'm really loving of these scenes that you could probably do a good-looking papercraft diorama without having too much trouble. It's low poly, but looks great. Yeah, I agree with that. Probably looked pretty alright on the original platforms as well. I've honestly never played or seen anyone play Grandia, so like this is all new to me. Yes, when I checked in with Grandia, it seems that it was found at the Dawn Ruins on the new continent Alencia. Alencia. Wow, the Dawn Ruins, eh? The biggest ruins on the new continent of Alencia. I'd like to go. I bet you would. Yes, it's what makes you. It's what you look for that makes you a man, Justin. According to the Angelou myths told in Parm, Icarians used the power of the Spirit Stones to create a dream. Stories are told of the floating cities and ships that travel to the stars. Steam engines that run forever. The Spirit Sanctuary frozen in time. Great immortal priests who never age. Ain't you finished yet? Sorry, Sue, we'll be through in a minute. Okay, but just a minute. After all, I'm a very understanding woman, right? Yet if we consider these utopian fantasies apart from myths, these Icarians must have been thought of as kings who possess great power. Archaeologically, that much is certain. Archaeologically, these kings must have created the spirits and the spirit stones in order to justify their presence. Oh, that's not very interesting. Archaeology has no romance. Sorry about that. I like dreamy stories myself. Justin, I guess you get bored when ancient myths become research. That's right. I can't quite get into the mood today. It might all have been true, right? That's right, Justin. I cannot prove that it is not all true. Oh no, I almost forgot. It's about the so-called spirit stone left by your dad. I forgot to do this. Okay, the game told me to do this, and I forgot to do this. To be fair, I didn't really know where this place was. So you examined it for me. Bet it was real. I can't tell if it is real or fake. To begin with, the spirit stones only exist in myths. I tried to do a chemical analysis of the stone, but I couldn't. It's harder than diamond, so I gave up. Harder than diamond? Really? If I can think of another way to analyze it, I'll give it back. Spirit stone acquired. If you like, why don't you try analyzing it, Justin? I'll give you some hints. When you are finished looking at the statue, come to my office. I have something for you. Curator has hope for me. Mysteries of the ancient civilization. Justin the inventor will solve them. Legendary Icarian statue discovered at the Dawn Ruins. I can picture that. Justin, I'm amazed you knew that the Dawn Ruins are the largest ruins on the new continent of Alencia. Of course I know. An adventurer needs to know lots of things. But you know, it's no fun just listening to other people's adventure stories. Alencia's awaiting me with mountains of exciting things. Just look. Someday I'll find the Angelou that no one else has been able to discover. What are you doing, Justin? Now, just calm down. The only thing to do is fix it. Come on, Sue, help me. No way, it won't work. You should just be honest and apologize. I can't do it. You saw how happy the curator looked when he restored his statue. I can't tell him. I remember what it looked like. Oh, what? Good job. You sure that's right? I think it looked a little different. Maybe, but it's about 70% right, don't you think? On a test, that's a passing grade, right? It's not the point, Justin. What was that? Justin, there's still something wrong. Don't worry, I know a little about the Angelus civilization. Artifacts of the Angelus civilization sometimes include non-human statues that also have wings attached. This is thought to mean that the ancients tended to consider the wings themselves to have godlike character. Wings originally symbolizing those in power came to acquire godlike status as wings themselves became worshipped. These humanoid statues with wings attached are typical of those that are called Icarian statues. This is thought to be a motif of the kings who had nearly a godlike presence to the ancient people. Look at those dudes chilling. The Spirit Stone replica was created... Excuse me. This Spirit Stone replica was created using ancient writings in the runes. The prevailing theory holds that the Spirit Stones represent power, but another theory holds that the ancients exchanged other beautiful minerals as money amongst themselves, giving rise to a monetary economy. You broke your statue. Ah, here it is. I was keeping it in my pocket, so I would always be ready to give it to you and see your smiling face. Nah, Mr. Curator, are you getting senile in your old age? Dude. You're never at a loss for words. Anyway, I just heard a loud crash. Did something happen? I heard another one, too. What do we do, Sue? Think we should tell him the truth? Maybe you figure it out. I don't know what to do. Come on, say something or he'll know something's wrong. Let's just tell him. Justin, you are a joker. If you broke the statue I just finished repairing, my poor heart couldn't take it. I mean, if he's choosing not to believe us, that's fine, I guess. Putting aside the jokes, I have something good for you. Cool, what is it? My present to you is this. Letter of introduction. The Carlisle forces are searching the salt ruins again. I arranged for 2 people to visit. Wow, really? Thank you, Mr. Curator. Isn't this great, Justin? You kept saying you wanted to go to the salt ruins. I'm just happy to see your faces. Show this letter of introduction and the army will let you visit. Justin, you go find out for yourself if the Spirit Stone is real or not. Now let's get out of here before the man has an episode. Because he probably is once he sees the statue. We made it. Did we get away clean? The Icarian statue, I just finished fixing it. No, we're in deep stuff now. What do we do now? Maybe we should go back and apologize straight out. Maybe the curator will forget. Who was it? Who did this? Now I have to work day and night to fix it all over again. No way. If we go back now, he'll take back the letter of introduction for sure. You're right. I feel bad about the curator, but let's come back and apologize later. Okay. Now we can go to the salt ruins. It's very funky music. Not you guys again. I said children can't come in. Say that after you look at this. What? Oh, an intro letter from the curator? Why would you kids have this? You're so passionate about studying, the curator gave it to us. So let us in, okay? Oh, well, I'll let you in. But what was the curator thinking when he gave you this letter?
Attention! Soldiers fall in! Salute!
Listen up! After traveling all the way from the new continent, we won't tolerate failure. Be sharp out there.
Meet at the stage on level 1. Call roll by regiment as soon as you arrive, and stand by for orders.
Attention! Fall in! Right base, march! Double time!
Get in there.
Stay, Saki. It was your troops who made us late. Aren't you a little lax on discipline?
Don't give me that, Nana. The last time they were late, I made them all give me 3,000 squats.
Oh,
And then they were
Saki,
late for their next thing.
You're such a muscle crew. I'd make them go without rations for 100 days.
That would kill
Oh,
them.
Neo,
Like
you're
literally.
too kind. If it were me, I'd give him 5,000 lashes. Then
That might also
I'd
kill
put him
them.
in Rhine and give him 100 days in the brig.
What is wrong
That
with these
will
people?
kill 'em.
If Herr Mullen were to get wind of that, he'd have your head.
No problem. I just swear him to secrecy, and Herr Mullen would never be the wiser.
Come on, we need to get going too. Or we'll be late for the rendezvous.
Right, Neo. If we were to be late, it'd be harder to discipline the troops.
No, I have to be a serious guard. Again, these buildings that just don't have any doors. Why do people talk about other people's breedings? What, can we not do that? Let's... There's other ways to discuss things that don't involve talking about breeding. I guess it's Gance's dad. Look at that face. That is the face of a politician. I certainly would hope that they're looking for more than just a time capsule. Can I enter these tents? Probably not, huh? Push this tank off the ledge. Oh, Puffy, just pipe down. Puff, 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 puff. What's up, Puffy? Puff, 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 puff. You know what that was about? Puffy, it's no use trying to imitate it. This machine is not your friend. I think that's about everything on this level. Guess we can also talk to this, okay. They all just do the same thing. Understood. Some connection with the Jewel Foundation. You know, I don't know much about the Jewel Foundation, but maybe I can tell you a couple of things about the Jewel Foundation, as in Jewel. We're not the monsters. Now, let's not get into combat here. How could children be here? How'd you get into the Salt Ruins? Say, the ruins are underground, right? Can I see them? Take us there. How suspicious. Who are you? I show no mercy, even to kids. Now answer! Well, we have a letter that lets us be here, so like... We came to visit the Salt Ruins. Look, we got a letter of introduction from the curator of the Ball Museum. Letter of introduction? This? I guess it does look real. See, we're not suspicious at all, so take us underground with you. Underground, huh? Alright, but first just show me that letter of introduction. Did you gotta tear it apart? Yeah. Oh no!
Bye-bye.
See? No more letter of introduction. Now you twerps are illegal intruders, maybe. That's right. Now we must catch the intruders, torture them, and execute them! But since you're children, we'll overlook this just once. Leave the Salt Ruins at once. Come on, let's go. Saki, Mio, there's no time to be bothering with these kids. How awful! Who do you think they are? Anyway, Justin, oh well, let's go home. No way, Sue. An adventurer can't back down now. Always important to save. What's the other options here? Hint. Okay, just general hints about the game. I thought maybe it would give me a hint about, like, what to do next or something. Anyway. Hey. Big ol' stretch. You know what? It's a little earlier than I usually would do this, but I feel like we're kind of about to get into a thing here. So what do you say we call it a break for now? Y'all can take a moment, get something to drink, go to the bathroom if you need to, stretch your arms, stretch your legs, stretch your teeth, and in about 10 to 15 minutes we shall go into the Salt Ruins and see what we can find. So, I'll see you in a bit.